Hi all, Mr. Loggins here. Today's lesson is going to have 3 parts to it. The first part, I'm going to explain the difference between muscular strength and muscular endurance. Then we're going to do a workout together, and then I will explain what your assignment will be for the week. So, muscular strength and muscular endurance. Muscular strength is the amount of force that a muscle can produce in one single contraction. To break that down, what that means is the force is how much energy we put onto something. So think about throwing a ball. You can throw it lightly, or you can throw it as hard as you can, or somewhere in between. So muscular strength is being able to do something one time with maximum effort. Muscular endurance is the amount of force that a muscle can produce over an extended period of time. So what that means is the amount of force that a muscle can produce over an extended period of time. So we're not just doing one repetition of something like if we were doing a push-up, we're trying to do as many as we can. Examples of that would be the push-up test, sit-up test, doing lots of squats. So now that we know the difference between muscular strength and muscular endurance, now we're going to do a workout together that combines both. Squats. When we squat, we want to have our feet shoulder width apart, have our hips go back, and stay flat on our feet. If we go on our toes, we're not doing it right. We want to sit back till we're about 90 degrees. I might not quite get there, but as we do them, I'll probably be able to do more. And if you don't get to 90 degrees, it's okay. Just do your best. So we're going to do 3 sets of 10 reps. Here we go. Flat feet, shoulder width apart, sit back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to count to 20 here. We're going to go again here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, I'm going to count to about 20 in my head, and we'll do our 3rd set. What's really nice about the internet is if you're really gassed out right now, then you can pause the video to take a little longer break. But I'm going to count to 20 and keep it moving. You have about 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This next exercise we're going to do is called a maximum jump. We're only going to do this 3 times. This is an example of muscular strength. Now what's cool is everyone has different strengths and weaknesses. I would generally say that I'm better at endurance, like longer runs, doing multiple reps. And I'm not the greatest at maximum jump, right? So someone my height might be able to hit their head on the ceiling. I will not have to worry about that. We're going to jump 3 times. We're going to jump and stop and take a 15-second break, which should allow our body to recover enough for us to do another maximum jump. And we're going to do this 3 times. Here we go. So all you're going to do is squat down, use your arms, jump up as high as you can. One, Mississippi. I'm going to count to about 15, so we can go again. So again, this is an example of muscular strength because we are doing it one time with maximum effort. Here we go again. One more. In about 5 more seconds. On your own time, jump one more time with maximum effort. Awesome. Way to go. We're going to go back to muscular endurance, and we're going to do 3 sets of 10 push-ups or modified push-ups. Here are 3 styles of push-ups. We can do bug squashers. We're starting from the easiest, move up to the hardest, right? So bug squasher is laying all the way on the ground, and then you do whatever you have to do to get up, flat back. That's a bug squasher. Next hardest is a knee push-up. And if your knees hurt, you're on hard floor, you can get a blanket, a pillow, something soft under your knees. You're still going to try to have a flat back, but then you go down. If you need to take a break down here, you can, and then come up. Or to make it harder, go down just before your chest touches the ground, and come up again. And the last one is regular push-ups, where we're going to have a flat back, not have our head down, just have our head neutral, so everything's in line, and you go down to at least 90, or till your chest almost touches the ground, and come up. So here we go, we're going to do 10 reps of 3 sets, and in between I'll count to about 20 seconds. Here we go. We're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, down, up, 1, down, up, 2, down, up, 3, down, up, 4, down, up, 5, down, up, 6, down, up, 7, down, up, 8, down, up, 9, down, up, 10. And here's the truth. If you can't do a full 10, it is totally okay. Maybe you did 5, maybe you did 4. Now if you start at something harder like a regular push-up, and as you go, you want to switch to one of the easier modified versions, go ahead and do that, right? So if I start at knee push-ups and find out that those are too hard for me, then I'll go to a bug squasher. So maybe I'll show you that. I'll switch it up for myself. So here we go. We're going to start 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, down, up, 1, down, up, 2, down, up, 3, down, up, 4, down, up, 5, down, up, 6, down, up, 7, down, up, 8, down, up, 9, down, up, 10. So if you were able to look at the screen, maybe you weren't, what I did was I did 4 regular push-ups, 3 knee push-ups, 3 bug squashers. So that's how I split it up to make it, that's how you can modify it for yourself. We're going to wait here for another about 10 seconds. We'll do one more set of push-ups. Do the best you can. This will probably be your hardest set so far. Maybe 10 push-ups isn't enough for you, and maybe you have to do more. Go ahead and do that. Yeah, here about 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down, up, 1, down, up, 2, down, up, 3, down, up, 4, down, up, 5, down, up, 6, down, up, 7, down, up, 8, down, up, 9, and down, up, 10. All right. That was it for muscular endurance push-ups. Max push. We can do the same modified versions of bug squasher, a knee push-up, or a regular push-up. And what we're going to do is we're going to push off the ground as hard as we can one time to see how far we can get off the ground. And so let me show you what that means. So I'm going to go down. I'm going to push up as hard as I can. And then come down. What I did was I caught myself in my hands and absorbed it. Let me show you one more time. Give myself a few more seconds because this is a maximum effort. I go down and then I push up as high as I can. So this might also look like on your knees here. Then you push up and come down. And if all this is too hard, you can do it on a wall where you're on the wall and then you push back without falling to the ground. So we're going to do this 3 times. And we're going to give ourselves about 10-15 seconds in between each rep. So it's your turn. Go to either the wall or the ground, and you choose which one you want to do. Here we go. I'm going to wait about 15 seconds. If that really hurts your wrists, don't do it. Okay? Or if you fell down or you came down harder than you would want to, you don't have to do it again. But if that was successful for you or you'd like to try again, we're going to do it 2 more times. I'm going to count to 5 in my head. Here we go. So we're going to start again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's a chance you don't get off the ground at all, and that's totally okay. Maybe you push off and you just stop, but I just want you to push off as hard as you can. Okay? I'm going to count to 5 in my head again, and then we'll get ready. We're going to do our last rep in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that was our max push for muscular strength. We have one last exercise to do. We're going to do 3 sets of 10 sit-ups. And I'll show you a couple modified versions. What's cool about the workout we just did is your assignment for this week, which I'll explain after the workout, but you can use this for your day 1 log. And that'll make more sense when you listen to your assignment next. Here we go. So for modified sit-ups, basically, the more you use your arms, the easier it is. The straighter your legs are, the easier it is. And I'm putting my fingers up because none of this may be easy for you, and that's okay. So I want you to pick what you want to do. Maybe you use your arms straight and legs straight. And you throw up to touch your toes. You don't have to touch your toes, but come close to it. Maybe you have your knees bent and you use your arms to get up. Maybe you do more like the sit-up test. Put your hands on your shoulders as you come up and touch your elbows to your knees. Here we go. We're going to do 3 sets of 10. We're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up, down. 1, up, down. 2, up, down. 3, up, down. 4, up, down. down 6, up, down 7, up, down 8, up, down 9, and up, down 10. I'm going to count to about 20 in my head. We're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up, down 1, up, down 2, up, down 3, up, down 4, up, down 5, up, down 6, up, down 7, up, down 8, up, down 9, up, down 10. Awesome, we have one more set to do together. We have about 10 more seconds. I'm counting in my head, and I'll do a countdown by 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I did one already. Sorry. Up, down 2, up, down 3, up, down 4, up, down 5, up, down 6, up, down 7, up, down 8, up, down 9, up, down 10. Awesome, way to go. Now off to your description on your assignment. Your assignment for the week is a 4-day log like last week, except this week you're going to be logging the muscular endurance exercises. Those exercises will be squats, push-ups, modified push-ups, and sit-ups. Some of the common errors of last week was that people, say you get your assignment on Monday or Wednesday. If you turn your assignment in the next day, I know you didn't follow the directions because it's a 4-day log. You have to wait at least 4 days to turn it in. If you turn it in beforehand, it won't work. Now I have a lot of students, and I'll be going through each class, and if you accidentally submit something, then I can send it back. I know I'm not on your end, but some people keep it in a draft, so I don't know how to make it into a draft. But if you know how to, keep it as a draft, or wait till 4 days go by, and once you've completed these exercises for 4 days, then you can submit your activity. Specifically, what we're going to do is you at least have to do 3 sets of 10 reps. So what that looks like is you're going to do 10 reps, take a break, 10 reps, take a break, 10 reps, and you're done. You're welcome to do more if you want, and you can write that into your log, but the minimum you have to do is do 3 sets of 10 reps. And that's going to go to the same thing with push-ups or any modified push-up you'd like to do, or sit-ups or any modified sit-up you'd like to do. We're going to do the minimum, the least, 3 sets by 10 reps. And that's your activity. Remember, you cannot submit it the next day or that day because it's going to take you 4 days of exercising to complete your activity. I hope you're all doing well, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.